What is happening, people? This is Anonymous Gaming and I am here presenting you with another League of Legends gameplay. Now in this game I've actually decided to go jungle along with Master Yi. Usually I try out all these tanky champions that go jungling, such as Hecarim, but this matchup I've decided to go with complete damage and Master Yi seems to be the perfect champion. As you can see, I've just got KO, Garen, and now I'm going for my, well, technically triple, although it's counted as a double. Now this actually obviously made their Garen rage quit. Speaking of which, they have a Graves in the team, a Garen who's rage quit, an Orianna, a Trundle, as well as a KO. In our team we have a Talon, Ryze, Tryndamere, myself as Master Yi, as you can see, as well as an Udyr. Now this match is a bit confusing in terms of who goes where, as they originally had an Orianna go bot as support and Kayle go mid, but then seeing as Kayle was feeding with 0 for 3, they decided that Kayle should go as support, and that somehow, I don't know how, but it got her a triple at bot even though she was going as support. Now in my team, as you can see, we have an Udyr that's actually pushed top quite a lot. Now this match started up pretty bad. As you can see, we've obviously gone into 16 minutes into the matchup. I've decided to start this game a little bit late as not much was going on. Now about 5 minutes I think it was into the game, Garen got our top turret, and our mid turret went down too. It was one of them completely lost matches where we thought GG, well played, it's a lost match. But then as soon as I got my critical strike going up, as you can see, I'm rolling on 6-1-1. I decided to change the game around and just carry the team basically. Now as you can see, the only reason I've decided to go with complete damage and go so ham mode basically was simply because this is actually my promotion match. This is actually bronze 4 currently, and if I win this matchup I go into bronze 3. So I've decided to go in ham mode. Currently I'm rolling on 7-2-1 as I've just been shot down by the Trundle. I decided to get a little bit greedy and go for the double, but he obviously was not enough. I thought it was a 3v2, so why not walk out with the double? He obviously was not enough for me and I died. As you can see, this Ryze gets killed by Trundle and our Graves also gets killed by Tryndamere. Well, sorry, their Graves gets killed by our Tryndamere, and this Talon just about escapes as Tryndamere comes into the scene and these two get scared off. As you can see, this Orianna does one of the plays and she avoids Tryndamere and gets killed by its Talon anyhow. As you can see, Udyr is actually pushing completely. He's just got his third turret up top and he's going straight for the inhibitor. And as you can see, this Trundle is actually going in for the Udyr, and this Udyr is a little bit greedy, so he does go for that Trundle, and I don't think he gets a kill. Trundle does actually back out, and KO decides to completely penetrate this Udyr, but as you can see, he does make the fatal mistake of actually decided to somewhat dive, and it does take a few turret shots, and that's what gets him in complete low health. That Graves comes in and kills him. Now I reckon he could have definitely taken out that inhibitor if he didn't get too greedy, but this is bronze elo, so you can't really expect much. And if you fast forward this a little bit, I really do just want to get into the main bits. Now, as you can see here, I do actually count the jungle quite a lot in this matchup, especially in the beginning where we decided to invade and take their red as well as their blue. Now what we didn't realize is they were invading us and we were invading them. So they take our blue, we take their red, then they take our red and we take their blue. It's one of them really bad situations for both of us when we went back to our jungle. And as you can see here, this Trundle is actually trying to chase me, and as I ult it out, I've obviously got immense speed, so he doesn't really get to catch up. I actually tried to heal and decided to help him out, but seeing as I've actually gone AD and the heal doesn't do much, I decided to back out anyways. Now I've decided to go AD. I've got a Static Shiv, a Zeo, Berserker's Greave, as well as a Spirit Stone to help me obviously with jungling. I've decided to go complete critical damage, so it helps me out, and obviously with speed and critical damage, Master Yi is freaking deadly. Now I was actually gonna go mid at first, and so I was gonna go AP. Hence, I have obviously as Master Yi, you want to go with the best situation as possible, seeing as Master Yi is actually hybrid. And I was gonna go up mid, but then their Ryze actually insta-locked in the last moment, even though he was last pick, and he went mid. So we thought, whatever man, I'll just go jungle. As you can see, this Orianna just raids their Talon, our Talon even, and this Tryndamere does actually decide to ult in, which is a bit of a waste in my opinion, because he dies anyhow and he doesn't even get a kill. However, our Rise does actually secure a kill with that Tronzil of theirs. As you can see here, Udyr is actually getting slowed down by KO. KO chasing you is a freaking nightmare scene, as you know, she has range. And that ulti, as you can see, she just popped in there. That ulti is nasty. It still gets the kills anyway, because our Udyr is just freaking OP. And the beef is mainly taken up at bot. Now let's fast forward this a little bit more, you know, just to get to the beefy bits. And I realised every time I fast forward, I actually start to lag out. So you're going to have to excuse that. And as you can see, I decided to help Udyr, who's actually getting thrashed by that Tronzil of theirs. I'm pretty sure that Udyr does actually survive. I'm just trying to, you know, see this. Yeah, he does survive as I come in, and I decide to ult in and just go straight for that Tronzil, not realising that the whole team is freaking coming. So what I decide to do is actually back out. Udyr tries to back out, but he dies, and I Rise. You know, he almost dies, but then it turns out that they surrender. So it was actually a pretty quick game. Well, it was a pretty quick video anyways. I decided to only do a bit, you know, only about 5 minutes of the video, seeing as not much actually happens in this matchup. But anyways, I did actually get promoted to Bronze 3, so it's actually GG WP for us. Now, I hope you did enjoy this video, people. If you did, do remember to like, comment and subscribe. I hope you did enjoy. Have a good day, people. Goodbye.